Hey guys, hope you're all good. This morning, oh, I don't know where your muffs are, darling. We'll have a check in a second. We are heading over to Ailey's house today to go a big walk with the kids and get some fresh air. So I'm kind of running late just now. I said I'd leave by 9 o'clock and it is 9:05, so I better run. Oh, look at you, the dream team. The dream team. Dream team! Take your dummy out a minute because this is destroyed. I think Charlie needs to stop having a dummy now because look at this. Ella, you look like a Christmas dream. Do you know what she was doing? Like Cinderella? Oh, you are Cinderella. You look like Cinderella. You poor lost wellies. Welly wellies. Get them back from my mum, sorry. Are you putting the songs on, guys? Yay! Dance, dance! This is the future generation right here. Put it on again. You're not in. Hey, yeah, mummy. So luckily the rain stayed off. We're just out having a wee walk. Charlie's in the pram for now. Oliver and Ella are just running riot, so no doubt he'll want to get out as well, but so much harder trying to keep a track of 3 children soon to be 4 when Ailey has her wee baby. So yeah, off for a wander. Off for a wander. We're just laughing because Oliver's got drop crotch joggies on and he looks like thug life. Short that they like fall down. I just got the biggest bump shot ever because I was zoomed in. I turned around and it was just like, whoa, bump. Look as we run. Oh. Careful. Oh god. Are you guys okay? Mudslide. Look at these two and then Charlie's just being the devil. They call me the devil. You guys look like brother and sister, and then you've got this free roamer over here.
Can't believe they're holding hands, that is the cutest thing ever.
See, look, we could totally have like other babies in here.
I know.
My third, your second, these two.
So many years, too many tears on your pillow, on your pillow. Out of the darkness, a sound. It all seems so harmless. A silver light. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight.
So I've just pulled up at nursery and Ella is asleep. So I feel like that kind of like being outside, running around in like the nice fresh air has just made her so shattered. Plus the fact that she has something to eat. She's in a bit of a carb coma. What are you singing, Charlie? Charlie refuses point blank to keep on his shoes and wellies. Sure you do. Refuse. And Missy's is in there. Did actually say to her, I was like on the way kind of driving here on the back road, I said close your eyes if you're tired pal, just go for a wee sleep, and she did, just closed them and now she's sound. So I'm going to get him with his wellies on, walk down. The nursery starts in like 10 minutes, so hopefully just kind of try and take our time walking there and then Charlie's going back for a sleep. But I had a lovely morning with Ailey. It was so nice to just go a little walk, let the kids like burn off some energy and just chill out and catch up. It's so hard as well because Ailey's still working at the moment. Trying to get days where we can hang out together, just the two of us, is really difficult, but then having all the kids is sometimes really difficult as well. And then obviously I've not got a house, so I'm like, where are we going to go and hang out? So yeah, it was just really nice today to go a nice walk, just kind of blow off the cobwebs, wake ourselves up this morning and just have a bit of a gab. So yeah, if you're not already following Ailey, by the way, then I'll leave her channel linked because she does lovely videos and she's my best friend, so go and check it out. Oh, I look bedraggled. I've just come back in from dropping Ailey at nursery and popped Charlie for a nap, and obviously the weather from earlier has made my hair go crazy. But anyway, I'm kind of just in active wear today, so I thought I would go on and get my mum's carpets waxed, because I don't know if it's been Lola's wee or if the kids spilt water, but there was like white circular marks on the carpet, and we were thinking like surely something hasn't lifted the colour out of them, because you can use bleach on these carpets. So maybe actually it's just that they were needing cleaned, so I've cleaned them, and actually all the marks, how many times have I said that actually? All the marks have gone, so I'll show you just now. Like you can really see a difference in the carpets. They look amazing. My mum's got such beautiful carpets, but obviously since we've been here, there's like 2 dogs now, which you, Lola, you're getting a bath in a minute. You getting a bath? You getting a shower? Eh? You getting a shower? You shouldn't be happy about that. You're getting a wash. Yes, you give me a paw? Oh, good kiddo, Ellie. Good kiddo. Yeah, so I've cleaned these carpets up and they're looking really good, but they're still kind of damp, so I don't really want to stand on them too much. So if anyone is looking for a cordless vacuum, not a cordless vacuum, what am I talking about? If anyone is looking for a carpet cleaner, then I could not recommend the one that I've got enough. Although the carpets are damp to touch, you could still walk on them, but it's totally like brought the pile right back up in the carpet. It was quite expensive, but I got it in a deal, so I'll see if I can find a discount code. But it's even like having kids, my mum and dad do their carpets all the time, but since we've been here we've not really had much time to do them, so that mess that was in the water, which I'll show you in a second, was literally all from us. Yeah, you're currently balancing on an empty can of Red Bull. So I'll show you this, it's actually disgusting. This, oh my god, this is just since we've been here. So we've been here for like a month. About a month, yeah. And I think my dad's done the carpet since we've been here, but it's clearly because me and the kids are always in and out all the time. We take the shoes off at the door, but obviously they've got like so much mess that they generate, don't they? Plus 2 dogs, 4 adults, 2 children. Jeez, oh, look at this. Can you see that? It's literally, it's opaque. So it just shows you how dirty your carpets get, and I know so many people who don't have a vax, and if they were to use one they'd be so surprised how much dirt comes out the carpets. I know that people normally get a cleaner in, maybe say for example you get a cleaner in to do your carpets at Christmas time, because I know that's what we did. We got a professional carpet cleaner to come and clean our carpets probably at maybe just after New Year, because I thought, right, spring clean, fresh start, get the house nice and tidy. Obviously when we had the house before we sold it, and I think the guy took, I want to say £75 to do the living room, the stairs and 2 bedrooms, and it wasn't a big house. So really I think this cost us, this is my vax that I'm using, I think this vax cost us, it was supposed to be £320, but I think we paid, I want to say £260, so we got money off it, and it comes with a 2-year guarantee. So this is the second one we had, because the first one we got, it's actually our fault, I probably shouldn't say this, but something got caught in the bottom of it and it broke. I think it was a microfiber cloth, don't ask me how it happened, but it was stuck to the bottom of it. Fraser turned it on and it got caught up on it, but anyway we took it back because it was too much money to not take it back. So we took it back and said it's broken, something gets stuck in it, can we get a new one? And they did. But literally the best thing we ever did, especially if you've got animals and kids. So that one that we've got doesn't, like some of them you need to leave it until your carpet fully dries, but that one that we've got, I think they say it's touch dry within 30 minutes. So really you could like do your carpets, hoover, vax your carpets so that they're clean, go out for a walk with the kids or whatever and the dog, and then come back in. It should be touch dry by the time you come back in, but it is really good. Like the proof is in the pudding here. Like literally, how dark is that? That's like the third one I've done as well, so that's going down the drain. And then I'm going to clean the drains later as well, because I don't want that dirty water staying stagnant in the water of the drain. Anyway, not an ad, but I thought I'd mention it anyway because it's quite a useful little piece of kit, and I feel like it's money well spent, because for how many times I've used it, if I was to get a professional in all those times, it's paid itself like a million times over. So yes, I'm going to go on with doing the back room, and then I've got the dogs to wash, which will be interesting, and then Ella to pick up from nursery, but I might ask my mum to go and get her on the way home from work if Charlie's still napping. So it's actually quite relaxing. Like today has been one of those days where I don't really have much to do in terms of like editing and stuff. I'm pretty much up to date, and then this one will be going on tomorrow's video anyway, so I feel like I can kind of just chill today. It's actually nice to be vlogging again, because every time I ask you guys what kind of videos you want to see, everyone just says more vlogs. So yeah, I actually really like doing them as well, so it's nice to just get like a nice bit of time to relax and catch up with you. Although my kind of goal is to be able to vlog when I'm outside more. I feel like when I'm inside it's easier just because the kids can play around and do whatever they're doing, but as soon as I'm outside I feel like I'm already got my two hands full. Either Charlie's in the pram or Ella's needing their hand held, and it would be stupid for me to try and vlog when it's like out by a roadside or whatever, do you know what I mean? So it's difficult. Like today was nice because Ailey was there as well, so I could get a chance to properly like get some footage, and yeah, it's just nice to be chatting again and having a little bit of a documentation, I suppose. That's what really it is, isn't it? It's just documenting. One thing I find really weird about doing what I do on YouTube, this is like a pure deep conversation. One thing I find really weird about doing YouTube is people that I have known before starting YouTube, it's like the elephant in the room. It's like they don't really know what to talk about. They don't really want to say, oh, like I follow you on YouTube. It's as if, like, me and Ailey were talking about this earlier, it's almost like people are afraid to say that they follow. But yet the most supportive people tend to be the people who you've never met before. Like, why is that? Is it because, I'm not sure, I don't want to say too much in case it sounds like I'm being big-headed. I don't mean it like this at all, but see if there's someone that I know locally, like I've got a friend who I went to school with, Lucy, who's a fashion blogger, and she is doing it so well. In fact, I'm going to leave her Instagram linked because she's got such a beautiful Instagram account and she's doing it so well. And I just think, good for you. Like, she's proper made like a real go of it, and that's her, like that's her job, that's what she does. She does Instagram and like fashion stuff, and I'm so supportive of that because it's someone you know. Like, that should be more reason to be supportive, because you do know who they are, rather than someone who's a complete stranger. I don't know, I feel like people don't cheer on other people's successes because it's almost like by giving them light it gives them shade. Does that make sense? Yeah, I've never really understood that mentality. The good thing with social media or Instagram or blogging or anything that involves the internet is the internet is a massive place with lots of people on it. So just because someone else is doing well doesn't mean that you can't do well. Like, there's room for everyone to grow, and that's why social media is such an amazing thing. And especially if you can make it your full-time thing, then totally go for it. Like, have no doubt you will not regret it. God, that just got deep there for a second. Anyway, going to share something with you that I have been obsessed with. Look at the size of these Zofloras. These were from, now where was it? Semichem. These were from Semichem, the big huge ones. Well, this particular one was, and it was £3.50. Focus. Focus. Yes, there we go. Yeah, £3.50 from Semichem, and I think that's £3.50 or £2.50. I can't remember. It was cheaper than usual anyway, so whatever these ones normally are, then it was cheaper than that. I want to say £3 now. Anyway, the big huge ones, I go through them like mad anyway, especially the Mountaineer one. That's the one that I use around the dogs because it's not, like, it's suitable for using around animals. Anyway, I'm going to get on with my cleaning because I've procrastinated enough, and I've went really deep on the convo, so yes, back to cleaning. Right, I've got Pets at Home Puppy Tearless Shampoo, trying to be kind to them, and then I've also got Maliceb because both of our dogs need this. because they have very itchy skin and it helps to get rid of fungal infections and stuff. So antifungal and antibacterial. They don't need much of this, but I'm wondering whether to just try and do the two of them together. That could be funny. Oh, because I feel like if I do one of them, then I feel the other one's going to go and tell them like, oh, she's going to try and give you a shower. Should I just try and bring the two of them in? That would be carnage, wouldn't it? Let me try and get both of them. Hey, mommy darling. Hey, hey, big puppy. We're going for a shower. We're going for a shower. Look. See? Best ever. And you get it. Oh, those. My big chubby kiddo. You're going to have a bath date with Ellie. Okay? Right. Now you can open the door. Stay. Stay. Sleepover club. What you doing to us, Mum? What are you doing to us? Right, this was very successful because you're contained, but now trying to get you washed might be a different story. Can I record this? I don't know if this will be recordable, guys, but we'll try.
I still remember the day that you came. You were so little. For me it's just a day. Now you're all grown up, tall as a tree, strong as a wolf pup, faster than me. So if you're worried that a chance will pass you by, and if you're standing on the sidelines wondering why.
Where are you, Ella?
I've got a wee surprise for Ella as well.
Oh, have you? Oh, it's fine. If you've got a wee surprise, I'll just have it. Ah, there she is.
Oh, there.
You wee rascal. You are not. I like your yogurt face. That's good. There's Daddy home.
Where's my fly?
I was joking to get you under the table.
Pause it. Charlie, you sing it.
No, mine.
Oh, put it back on. Put it back on.
What's a giant snake?
A giant snake?
In mine.
Do you? Well, you are a bit stinky.
Yeah.
We'll get dinner first and then you can get a shower.
No shower.
Shower first?
Yeah.
Do you think so? It's not the most award-winning dinner tonight, let's face it. We've got a snack pack of the are they Peppa Pig or Paw Patrol spaghetti pieces, a corn on the cob, and some chicken nuggets. I mean, it's not going to break any records, let's face it, but it's a picky dinner that they can eat themselves.
Here go Charlie. Ocean drinks.
Nate, you can have your dinner together, okay? It's together, that's nice. So we've just come out another wee walk tonight to get the dogs out, and it's just me and Ella and Charlie and the dogs, so nice and quiet, just burning off some energy before bedtime. It's much needed at this time because it's like 6:30. I think she needs a poo as well. It's like 6:30, so it's nice to kind of get a wee half hour before it's bath time. What, darling?
You hold her because she needs to poo.
You can do it. We'll let them do their business.
Yeah.
Okay. You're so clever to hold her,
Yeah.
aren't you? Because you're a big girl now.
I've been reading that at night time, that hat.
You were. Hi, Charlie. Say hi.
Hi.
You're so gorgeous. Oh, handsome lad. Did you have your dinner?
I did then.
Did you have din-dins with a yum-yum?
And I am
What's that?
this.
What have you got in your hand, eh?
And now he is a wolf. He is a fool. And now my and now he is a wolf. And so and mama. Carlos, we should do a pose. We should do a pose.
Come on, girlies, do your pose. Charlie, go and say night-night to Nana. Night-night, Nana. Kisses?
What are you saying to me?
Oh, night-night. How about night-night, Ella? Night-night, Ella. Ella, give a kiss to brother. Yay! Night-night, doggies. Say bye-bye. Come on, hold mommy's hand. Go to bed. Bye-bye. Let's go. Trying so hard. It's so cute. We're going to try night one. No dummies. Hey, Charlie? Oh, dirty dum-dums.
Yeah, you.
Love you too. Gorgeous boy. Good night.